I'm Khánh Linh, and these are the top headlines you need to know today, straight from Hanoi to wherever you are.
Vietnam partners with Israel for high-tech agricultural innovation. Hanoi to slash business conditions by at least 30%. Trailer of second technology with Heart Photo and Video Awards. New air routes to link Da Nang with Kazakhstan. Spring festivals, where traditional values preserved.
Vietnam's Vitad Group and Israel's Ginosar Agro have recently signed a comprehensive strategic cooperation agreement to accelerate the adoption of advanced Israeli technology in crop development in Vietnam. A key highlight of this agreement is the transfer of in vitro propagation technology for selecting plant species to improve yield and disease resistance. The partnership will also introduce drip irrigation systems and smart agriculture solutions to enhance water efficiency and optimize crop care processes. Additionally, both sides will collaborate on workforce training, market development, investment in modern production models, and long-term research initiatives. Moving beyond the simple import of seedlings, Vitad and Ginosar will establish a dedicated laboratory in Vietnam by the end of this year. Ginosar will leverage its infrastructure, genetic resources, and core technology to transfer lab capabilities to Vitad. Ginosar Agro, renowned for its innovative agricultural solutions, excels in enhancing product quality, boosting productivity, and maximizing investment returns.
The Hanoi People's Committee has requested the elimination of at least 30% of unnecessary business conditions and the reduction of administrative processing time by the same margin in a move to bolster economic growth. In a recent document, the committee stressed the need to mobilize all economic sectors, businesses and citizens to engage in socio-economic development, contributing to national growth. All institutional frameworks, mechanisms, and policies must be aligned with the objective. The city will focus on reforms that stimulate both supply and demand in accordance with the country's economic conditions, making contributions to positioning Vietnam among the top 3 ASEAN countries regarding investment environment within the next 2-3 years. In the meantime, the city will pen realty policies to attract investment, while transforming urban areas into growth engines, through high-quality and harmonious infrastructure development. Hanoi will also accelerate investment in strategic national infrastructure systems, enhance private investment through a favorable, transparent, and low-cost investment environment with easier access to credit, and promote domestic consumption for sustainable growth while increasing net exports.
The second edition of the Technology with Heart Photo and Video Awards has officially returned, honoring the human values that technology brings to life. The contest is organized by Vietnam News Agency, in collaboration with Vietnam Military Industry and Telecoms Group, on the occasion of the 80th anniversary of National Day, and 40 years of national reform. This is not only a platform for tech enthusiasts, but also a space for individuals to share their perspectives, and tell stories about how technology has touched and transformed people's lives, in surprising and meaningful ways. With the theme, Creative Vietnam, Path to Prosperity, this year's contest portrays a strong, breakthrough-driven Vietnam, powered by technological advancements. Submissions are open from February 2025 to June 30, 2025. Send us your stories about technology and innovations that you believe are making a difference in the community. The grand prize is worth 50 million Vietnam dong, approximately $1,960. Visit congnatsutritim.com now to share your story. Technology with heart, towards a prosperous Vietnam.
Kazakhstan's national flag carrier, Air Astana and SCAT Airlines, have scheduled flights from Almaty and Astana to Da Nang starting this June, after the two airlines worked with the Airports Corporation of Vietnam, ACV, to launch the new air routes. A source from ACV Da Nang said that Air Astana would start its regular Almaty-Da Nang route from June 4th, increasing the number of flights to Vietnam to 9 per week, including 4 flights between Almaty and Nha Trang, 3 flights between Astana and Nha Trang, and flights to Phu Quoc and Da Nang. Meanwhile, SCAT Airlines plans to start its Astana to Da Nang route as soon as the schedule is fixed with local airport authorities. In 2023, SCAT Airlines started flights from Almaty, Kazakhstan to Cam Ranh Airport, Con Hoa Province, and Phu Quoc Island. The new air routes from Kazakhstan demonstrate the progress of cooperation between the country and Da Nang, since a memorandum of understanding on friendship and cooperation was signed by Da Nang and Oc Tau earlier this year. The central coastal Vietnamese city had previously hosted a FAM trip for travel agencies from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and the Philippines with an aim of promoting tourism links and launching more new flights. In 2024, Da Nang International Airport hosted 13.4 million passengers, of which 6.2 million were international arrivals. The airport also saw 32,400 tons of cargo land last year. The airport has 24 direct air routes, of which 16 are international, hosting an average of 90 to 140 flights per day.
Ninh Binh captivates visitors far and wide, not only by its stunning landscapes, but also by the province's spring festivals imbued with traditional cultural and historical values. Over the past years, the festivals have become the time for those who are living far from the province to return to their roots. The festivals are also the time to nurture and preserve traditional values, as well as promote the love for the hometown and strengthen community solidarity.
I've been away from my hometown for decades, but I have never forgot the Bao Ban Festival. Coming back here, I always remind my descendants about their roots.
For many locals, traditional festivals are an opportunity for descendants to return and reconnect with their roots, as well as pay a respect and appreciation for the national cultural values. That is why their descendants, though living far away, always try to take the time to return and participate in local festivals. At present, the preservation and promotion of cultural and historical heritages associated with festivals are being given with a due attention.
The festival must be held solemnly and economically. Besides, it should be held in a way that all people, including villagers and those living far away, can be informed and participate easily. This will make the festival more joyful and well-attended.
Currently, Ninh Binh province is home to 248 festivals, including 247 traditional festivals and a cultural festival. 4 of them have been recognized as National Intangible Cultural Heritage, including the Hoa Lu Festival, Bin Hai Village Festival, Bao Ban Festival, and Saint Nguyen Temple Festival. Over the past years, a number of the spring festivals there have become so populous to both domestic and international visitors, such as Trang An Festival, Bai Din Pagoda Festival, Tai Vi Temple Festival, and Saint Nguyen Temple Festival.
Participants will have a chance to immerse themselves in the sacred and vibrant atmosphere of the cultural festivals in Ninh Binh. Attending the events, visitors will better understand and love the land and people of Hoa Lu much more. Cultural activities and festivals have enriched the spiritual and cultural lives of the local people and promoted the advanced culture deeply imbued with the national identity.
On January 8th, the Ninh Binh Provincial People's Committee issued a document asking relevant parties to organize this year's festivals in a joyful, safe, and healthy manner. The Department of Culture and Sports is required to lead the effort by enhancing coordination with relevant agencies and local authorities and strengthening the work of inspection.